So going down the road, and when you brake, there's a noise coming out from here every time you brake or you go backwards, like a ticking noise. Well, if you have that issue, let me show you what it might be the problem. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Like I was saying before, if you have a ticking noise coming from there every time you park the car or you're braking or you're going backwards, and it's like a ticking noise, something like that. I was trying to catch it on video, but didn't work, so I'll try to make it as soon as I lift the car and put some jack stands, because we gotta be safety first. You guys know that, right? And then remove the tire, and then let's find out the problem. So this is the caliper right here, and the guide pins are in here and in here. This is supposed to move like this, but now back and forth like this one does. Has a little bit of play. That will be enough to create a sound every time you brake. So like I was saying, these are supposed to have some kind of play, but when they're going back and forth, that's making a noise, and it's easy to hear when you're braking or you parking the car or you going in reverse. So we're gonna be replacing those guide pins. I'll show you how. So this is gonna be a really simple and easy job. You get a 14. These two right here are 14. We gotta get them loose. So get them loose like that, both of them. Once you get them loose, you're gonna take them out, and let's take one at a time. So this one right here, that's gonna expose the caliper, and you see that plate right there? Oh, we got it loose too, but so just keep it like that. And this is what I'm talking about. This, just take it out. That's your guide pin right there. So we're gonna throw that to the side. I'm gonna grab the new one. And it also comes with this bolt, a new bolt right there. And so you're gonna grab the new one, you're gonna grease it. All this right here, use type of grease that I'm using is this one. It's been really good. I put it in the bag because otherwise it's gonna grease everything. But you grease it, and then also add some grease inside of here. Okay, add it with a flathead screwdriver. Just add some inside of here, and then do the same thing in this side, and that should be it. So let me do that right quick. All right, so add enough grease so it can move like this without doing much effort. It's supposed to move like this, so as long as we have that, and we're good to go. And now we're just gonna tighten everything with the bolts we provide on there. If you need to use a 19 millimeter to hold the guide pin, and then the 14 millimeter to tighten it, only if you need to. Okay, and after that, everything is tied up like it's supposed to. You should be now ready to put the tire back on. So put the tire back on. Use a 21 millimeter to bolt it on. Remove the jack stand and the jack, lower the car. Okay, so like I was saying, you don't want to go too crazy with that guy, okay? Just enough till it's tight. And then I use this guy right here and then tie each of it. Now that it's on the ground, you can do it like that. Make sure that if they spin a little bit, then tie them all the way. Make sure you do to all of them, okay? Like this. And make sure that it's tight. That should be enough for all the nuts. Okay? Just like that. This is very important, okay? So you won't lose your tire on the freeway or something. All right, and the clicky noises are gone. Now we're test driving it. It sounds like it's supposed to. That's really good. All right, you guys. So like I was saying, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay safe.